It's Bert Seelman, and results are proof. And I'm here today to talk to you about what are you getting? And when I say what are you getting, I mean what are you really getting? Everybody out there has justified themselves in so many ways. Let's talk about ego and how ego versus intelligence, and how ego says, I want to be going to the gym, I want to know about health, I take care of myself, and I eat well. And then there's the emotional side, well, I like this and I don't like that, and I like that gym and I like the way that sounds, and those don't work. So ego and emotion have to be put to the side, and intelligence and logic have to be brought to the front. So everybody's going to the gym, they're going to programs, they're going to CrossFit, and they're getting some results, and they're going to different types of personal trainers. But I've got to ask you, if you're really using logic and you're really using intelligence, let's talk about going to the gym and getting results. Let's talk about when you first start out, you go to the gym, you get some results. You see things happening, you know things are happening, but you don't actually measure it. You don't actually do much except maybe take your weight. If you do take your weight, you don't take it consistently. And then if you go to the gym and you're not taking your weight, you may take some measurements. You may get 4 or 5 measurements taken at the gym with a tape. Or you may take a few pictures that you notice from time to time. But what are you doing to really know? If you were going there in the beginning and you were getting results and you were a beginner, now you're intermediate and the results have slowed down, then you become more advanced and you can't see any results at all. Why are the results stopping? And why aren't you measuring? Maybe because you don't want to know, or do you want to know? Now here's the point. If you're going there and you've been going for a while and you're not seeing any results, something is wrong. And what is wrong is that you're overtaxing the body and the body cannot respond. If you're not seeing positive results of getting stronger, getting leaner, if you don't see your weights increasing, if you don't see your heart rate getting lower, then something is wrong. You're overtaxing the body. Most people don't realize they're not eating enough when they go to the gym of the right foods to begin with. Most people do not think about using supplements to get those nutrients without the calories. And most people are not willing to do the testing that it takes. So when I talk about testing, there's some basic things you've got to get done if you want your health to progress. And that is, you've got to take your weight, you've got to take your resting heart rate and your working heart rate, you've got to take some measurements, you've got to take some photos, and these should be done on a constant basis, at least every 3 weeks. And that should be a blood test, a full blood panel. And if you're a diabetic, obviously you should be taking your blood sugar every day. And a decent program, or a good program that knows what it's doing, will have your blood sugar within levels within 3 to 5 days. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about getting it corrected. Let's talk about having someone who will keep us accountable. If we start to log and we actually start to put numbers down and we actually test even ourselves, if you're not going to have someone else do it, it's going to work for accountability. And if you're not seeing that result and you're going to the gym again, why can't your body respond? It's because you're not getting what you need. So it's either health or it's diminishing health. You're doing one or the other. There is no middle of the road. So get yourself some logs, get yourself some numbers put down, get some pictures taken, get some measurements, and then you can evaluate. And then after you evaluate, you can start to adjust. And if you need help, go to our site, get our book, look at our materials. We've got everything there that can help you, and you'll learn and you'll actually be able to make some progress. So it's either health going forward or backward, and so those measurements are important. Please try to get it done. Have a good day.